video. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe. And if you're old to the channel, you already know the vibes, man. Follow me on Instagram at Real Black House Booking. And if you want to join my Discord, links in the description down below. Next week, we will be having some videos that involve you guys. But you must be a part of the Discord in order to give your input. Hot takes and dream matches videos coming next week. But you got to join the Discord and comment in those tabs. But anyway, man, let's have a conversation, bro. I'm ready to have a conversation. Trick Williams. So let me say this, right? When I said Trick Williams wasn't ready, people were saying, no, we got to get Trick Williams to the main roster. He's ready for the main roster. Now that I'm saying, let's put Trick Williams on the main roster, y'all saying, no, he's not ready. He's going to get the same treatment that Carmelo Hayes, triple this, triple. So, y'all switched up on me. It's cool, though. We're going to have a real conversation. I'm going to have a conversation with you. Let me make a spot for you real quick. Feel me on my pillows, all these pillows. All right? Sit right, well, for you. Sit right next to me, gang. So listen up, right? Listen up. Let's really break this down. Like, no funny. So, Trick Williams. Let's talk about y'all saying that he's not ready for the main roster. He should go to the main roster. Your main reason is you think he's going to suffer from bad booking, which is possible. Anybody who come up from NXT can suffer from bad booking, bro. It's not just Trick Williams. Or I know the main reason, which I'll get to the main reason why y'all say that. But let me just say that Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes are two different people. I'm more of a Carmelo Hayes guy. I'm actually not the biggest Trick Williams fan. I like Trick Williams. I like what he's done in NXT, multi-time NXT champion, NXT North American champion. Really made a name for himself once him and Carmelo Hayes split up. And I really like the work that he's done so far. And I thought that he earned the right to go to the main roster. But I am more of a Carmelo Hayes guy. I still think Carmelo Hayes will win the United States Championship at WrestleMania. And they're playing the long game with Carmelo Hayes, which listen, I'm not a fan of. I think it's terrible. I hate the way they booked him. I hate that he only won 50% of his matches in 2024. He's only won one match in 2025. I absolutely hate it. But that's what they're doing. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. And if he doesn't get what he's gonna get, then you know what I'm saying, I gotta move on. Just like I was about to move on from the Street Profits, but luckily I did predict that they were gonna come back at Royal Rumble, and now we're gonna see what's good with them. I think Trick Williams might have a different fortune, and this is why, right? Trick Williams is bigger, number one, as far as stature. His stature is bigger. So it would be very difficult for them to justify why Trick Williams will be getting beat up by certain guys that either he's the same size as or they're bigger than him. But it's not like Braun Strowman, to me, he's a big guy. But if Braun Strowman's throwing around Trick Williams and stuff like that, I'm kind of like, that's kind of cap. Trick Williams is not a small guy, to say the least. So Trick Williams getting thrown around, getting beat up by Braun Strowman's or Bronson Reeds and stuff like that, that don't fly with me. The only way you will have Trick Williams getting beat like the way that Carmelo Hayes has been going through his book in 2024 is that he will have to lose to very heavy opposition, which is not always a bad thing. Which in Carmelo Hayes' case, right? He lost to Andrade. Andrade is a veteran. He's a really good superstar in ring. He's my favorite superstar. So it's not like Carmelo Hayes' booking is absolutely horrible. The issue is that it's kind of it's not. If it was a concurrent story, like him losing as a part of an overarching story, that's gonna be like a coming of age. Oh, now he's gonna become one of the biggest guys ever. Like, okay, then it would make sense. But we're not gonna know that until we get close to the end. Right now, it just looks like you just book Carmelo Hayes to lose. You book Carmelo Hayes to not have a good Royal Rumble. Like his Royal Rumble showing the year prior. Was it the year prior? I think it was the year prior. It's better than his Royal Rumble showing this year. He was the first guy to get eliminated this year, and I think they did that on purpose. If all this is a part of some grand story to, hey, I took losses, Melo don't miss, I missed a lot, but I missed when I got the US Championship, then cool, that's a good story. I don't think that's what the story is, but I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. But like I said, Trick Williams is different, bro. Because why do y'all want him to stay on NXT for? What? He's not ready for the main roster, but what else can he do on NXT? Just keep fighting people? He can help enhance the... No, bro. You know how many people NXT got on that roster? Other people can help enhance. They just got Ricky Starks. They didn't bring up Ethan Page, who's another guy who I said he could be in the United States title scene. Not win it, but like be a part of that division. But you still got Ethan Page, who's about to elevate Javon Evans. You got Javon Evans. Trick Williams doesn't need to be on NXT. NXT got guys. Some guys just aren't being used or they're being used in low-level storylines. Like Ashante Adonis could easily, if they drop that horrible BT Tyler Perry gimmick, he could easily move up a little bit and be a part of NXT North American Championship scene. You know what I'm saying? And him and Carmen could do stuff. And he could win the belt. And Carmen could be like the leader to his edge. Obviously not that caliber, but that like the Melina Johnny Nitro type of vibe. Trick Williams, y'all want Trick Williams to be a three-time, 4-time, 5-time NXT champion? Oh, he's gonna be a Booker T NXT. He's gonna be a 5-time NXT champion. Nobody wants to see that, gang. Like, listen, I can wait till after Stand and Deliver. If Stand and Deliver, we have Trick Williams versus Open Femi. Open Femi beats him definitively because they gotta run their ones. If they run their ones and Open Femi beats Trick Williams, then he goes to the main roster. That's a good way to do it. I'm cool with that. But y'all said no, he's not ready for the main roster. He's gonna get that Carmelo Hayes treatment. He's not a good talker. He got a lisp. I really only hear the lisp when y'all say it because I don't be paying that much attention to. I'm not listening to his speech pattern. I'm not listening to what he says. I hear the lisp when y'all mention it. But if y'all talking about he's bad, what's old boy that's in NXT? Fake Randy Orton. Is it Miles Bourne? What's his name? Y'all know what? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The fake Randy Orton. That's part of Charlie. Not Charlie Dempsey. Yeah, Charlie Dempsey stable. When he talk, it sounds like he gargling Listerine, bro. Like literally. No disrespect, gang. You good wrestler, but when he talk, it's like I'm like, bro, this is unbearable, gang. This is unbearable. But y'all talking about Trick Williams? No one. Let me make this clear. There are less than 10 superstars in WWE that have all the intangibles. Can wrestle, can talk, is a draw, has the best interest music. No, there are not very. Your favorite wrestler is not. Unless your favorite wrestler is the upper echelon, the 1% in WWE. They don't have everything, gang. Like we love Roxanne Perez, but let's not pretend like Roxanne Perez's promos are not good. Let's not pretend like Roxanne Perez's promos are not good. I love Roxanne Perez. Let's not pretend that Andrade not having Zelina Vega or not being able to cut a promo in English like more than 5 words in a concurrent sentence is not bad. Same with Stephanie Barker. Julia, their speech patterns are broken up, but y'all don't give them slack, or y'all should give them slack. So Trick Williams isn't the greatest on the mic. He's not. He's Trick Williams. When Trick Williams talking on the mic, I thought Trick Williams was like from Alabama, something like that. He's from like Philly. I'm like, why does Trick Williams sound like he's from Mississippi? It's like he's talking like a Mississippi pit almost. Like I don't. It's kind of weird to me, but like that's how bro talk. But it's all right, bro. Nobody's perfect, bro. You could be a 5 in a promo area, but if you're a 10 in the in-ring area, you're a 8 in the entrance, or your aura is a 9. That makes up for that, bro. That's perfectly fine. Like y'all be want people to be perfect wrestlers. There are few and far between perfect wrestlers. And then even when somebody says somebody a perfect wrestler, y'all still got a problem with that. Like if I said Seth Rollins is a perfect wrestler, somebody gonna say he's overrated. Somebody's gonna say he's not on the mic. Somebody's gonna say this. I don't think CM Punk's a perfect wrestler, but if I say CM Punk's a perfect wrestler, somebody have a problem with it. So if we're not gonna agree on it, then there's no point even like using that as an argument. That's a cop-out argument. He's not a great talker. None of them is great talkers. Is Tiffany Stratton a great talker? Huh? Is Braun Breaker a great talker? Huh? And then the ones who great talkers not that great in the ring. LA Knight's a great talker, but his in-ring skill is not that great, gang. No one can be perfect at everything. There are few and far between. Perfect, flawless wrestlers, barely. So it's like a basketball player. He can shoot threes, but he can't play defense. He can play defense, but he can't shoot threes. He's a big man, but he can't play the paint. He can shoot threes. He's a big man, he don't play defense, but he can pass. He's a triple double machine. Feeling like the greatest of the greatest of the. Like what are we talking about? Like seriously, that's a cop out to me. I'm sorry, I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all want Trick Williams, let him stay on the main roster, keep developing. He been on the main roster for how many years? They been on the main roster since hella long. 4 years, 6 years, something like that. Come on, gang. Come on, bro. Develop what, bro? It's over. Once you're a multi-time NXT champion, which you don't have to be, it's over. When Keith Lee won the NXT North American Championship, it was time to get up. He got screwed. Once Andrade won the NXT Championship, it was time to get up. Once Braun Breaker was NXT Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion, it was time to get up. Once Carmelo Hayes was NXT Champion, North American Champion, and they had a few with Trick Williams to help put him over, it was time to get up. Tiffany Stratton, it was time to get up. Roxanne Perez, it's time to get up. Is now. She loses that bitch today. I don't want to see her at stand and deliver unless it's her Cora Jade straight up. I'll watch that, but it's time to get up after that. We're talking people still need to develop NXT. The Cora Jades of the world, the Nikita Lyons of the world, the Jay Parkers, the Kalanis, I don't think Tony D'Angelo's ready for the main roster just yet. Though the Javon Evans of the world. Femi to me can get called up, but let him get some burn in NXT. Let him be a long reigning NXT champion. Let him get some more burn. Then once he's done with that, then it's time to get up, bro. Trick Williams has been there for hella long, bro. He's had feuds. If WWE feels like those feuds haven't propelled him to the level he should be at, then I don't know what to tell you. You're actually hurting him more by keeping him in NXT and hindering him from what he could do on the main roster. You see what someone with a dope interest can do. Jey Uso. Trick Williams could have a baby Jey Uso type of run. Trick Williams ceiling could be IC champion within his first 5 years, and I would be happy with that. We need to go back to the title reigns that dudes had the title for like 30, 40, 50 days. Also, that's also what they need to do so that we can spread the love a little bit more, build the accolades, and even when they don't have the championship, we say, well, he did have a championship like a couple months ago. So you know what I'm saying? Him just being in a mid-card feud is not a horrible thing. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes running it back while Carmelo Hayes just had the United States Championship but lost it to somebody is not a bad idea in theory. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand why you think that's not a good idea. Isn't that a good idea? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like y'all say not okay. Let's address the elephant in the room. Triple H's booking. First things first, bro. I don't know how many times I've said this. Y'all gonna keep ignoring it. Triple H doesn't have the final say-so in everything that goes on in that company. I'm gonna say it again. Triple H is not Vince McMahon. Nick Khan has more staying than Triple H. Triple H is just the guy who's shown more, who's interact with the fans, who's behind the production with the headset. Nick Khan and the executives TKO, even The Rock probably, most likely, has more say-so than Triple H. You think Triple H and Shawn Michaels said, you know what, let's make Ava the GM? No, The Rock said do that. Say, hey, I want my daughter to do something. Y'all think she can wrestle? You know what, she's not that great wrestler. She better be the damn GM, something. Like, y'all think Triple H said, you know what, man? I think Jey Uso should be champion. TKO was like, hey, bro, Jey Uso selling hella merchandise. I get whatever story you're trying to tell. You didn't let him really get it off as IC champion and sell more merch. We could have sold a Jey Uso belt. And now, you know what? He better run away. He got to be a world champion. Because we want that merch. We want that money. I don't think Triple H will make that decision. The decision Triple H will make is DIY being tag team champions. But then TKO probably like, hey, bro, the Street Profits are hella popular and they can sell hella merch. Let's get them back on TV. You know what I'm saying? That's just speculation. But bro, he don't make all the decisions. I've had this told to me by someone who's actually in the wrestling business. Shout out to Unc, Corey Williams, Hot Chocolate Corey Williams, wrestled in Memphis wrestling and WCW. Told me Triple H is not the Triple H is like expert level wrestling. I talked to him about this as well. Triple H is like the president and TKO Nick Khan Congress. The president can't do certain things without going through them first. He's just the guy that we see. I don't know you don't know who's on Congress, the chairs and all the House of Representatives. You look it up, but you see the president though. That's what Triple H is. I don't know how many times I gotta reiterate. Like I understand. We upset with the booking with the black wrestler males for show. We upset with booking period. But like, bro, I'm not gonna come on every video, every discussion, and keep bringing that up because it's not gonna change like drastically. Like that's something that's an issue. Yes, I acknowledge that for show. But it's like, bro, there are other aspects to why certain things don't happen. Trick Williams should be on the main roster. If internally they don't think he's ready to be on the main roster, or they just want to have one more match with Obafemi before he gets to the main roster, I have no issue with that. No, I have no issue with him Obafemi running one at stand and deliver. But they don't think he's ready for the main roster. That's kind of a problem because why don't you think he's ready? After he's been a multi-time NXT champion, North American champion, either he sucks or that's on you. You haven't gotten to that level, which he's made a main roster appearance with Jey Uso and the crowd was going crazy. At minimum, you know he's gonna be a draw for the mid-card scene. At minimum, so why not utilize him? That's what I don't understand. Why not? He needs to develop more. Bro, listen, once you in the performance center, like, let me break it down for y'all. A lot of people be still in the performance center for the first 1 to 2 years of signing that WWE contract. Then they pop up on NXT. They'll be on NXT for like 1 to 5 years, maybe, whatever the case may be. If you haven't developed what you need to get by then, it's kind of like game. So we're really gonna trust you to get whatever you need to get once you get to the main roster. If you don't got something on NXT, you probably never gonna have it. Respectfully, bro. Because you was in PC for 2 years, you was on NXT for 5 years. So that's 7 years of your life, and you still not ready to be on SmackDown or Raw. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty work. Unless you work with him, like somebody like Ricochet. Ricochet cannot develop and become the greatest promo of all time. So what they did at AEW is they used his weaknesses as a strength, and now he's going crazy. Now he's a draw. So y'all talk about Trick Williams talking. Trick Williams talking isn't bad. Y'all talk about a list that people barely come on. Like y'all, that's hella nitpicky. Hella people got speech impediments on the roster that be talking. I'm like, this motherfucker sound like Sylvester the Cat, suffering succotash. All right, like relax, bro. They give him good dialogue, no matter how you sound. Look, he's convincing stature-wise. All right. So as long as he can sound a little bit more convincing, he's good. I will say sometimes in promos like, well, you see, I'm gonna whoop that trick. I'm the realest, PD. All right, bro. I don't want to hear all that. Like just you sound like a Mississippi Pimp. Just talk regular, gang. Just. If that's your aggressive voice, we gotta figure something out. Maybe talk like Batman or something. I'm Trick Williams. Like, I don't know. We gotta fix that. But it's not horrible. It's tolerable. So that's my opinion. Like when him and Carmelo Hayes was together, and he was talking to Carmelo. He wasn't really talking to Carmelo Hayes, but he was talking. He was killing it. When they had them segments in the barbershop, Trick Williams was killing it. So I don't like why y'all flip flop all the time. Like if y'all say he was ready right after this with Carmelo Hayes, why he not ready now? He's gotten better since then. The Triple H is booking. Everybody suffers from bad booking. It's nothing we can do. The booking not gonna get better. You gotta be above the booking. It's wrestlers who, no matter what type of booking situation they get in, they're so over with the crowd, they're so beloved by us that they're above the booking. And then finally, when they get a belt, we're happy about it. But they're above the booking. Chad Gable is above the booking. We know Chad Gable is great. Dominic Mysterio is above the booking. We know he should be having more singles matches and be way more popular than he is. Carmelo Hayes is above the booking because we know what Carmelo Hayes can do. Do y'all not understand that? That's just how it is. We can't complain about shit every fucking day. There's nothing's gonna happen. All right? We can't complain about it every day. It sucks. I want to complain, but not every day. Let's watch it, see what happens, and by the end of the story, it doesn't progress, then we can get on their ass. And I will be there to do so with y'all. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, man. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a love, as always. Join the Discord, Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Join Influential Sports live. I will be there. We're doing a great debate. Is it better to be a better in-ring worker versus being a draw? I will be there. We will be debating on teams with my guy Rage Man Reg, wrestling with things, my guy Sammy, my guy expert level wrestling will be there as well. So that was fun, man. Hope y'all already had this conversation. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I might go get a haircut. Hey, yo, y'all stop walking around like Napoleon Dynamite. Go get a haircut, bro. Go get a trim. Let me show you. You see?